Brisbane Airport, Addis Information Charlie, time 1130 Zulu, wind 200 at 6, visibility 21, temperature 17, dew point 15, QNH 1026 remarks, no pattern work allowed. Use of departure and arrival procedures recommended landing runways 19 and 14, departing runways 19 and 14, recommended departure procedures, Bixit 1, Gunky 1, Scott 3, recommended arrival procedures, Black 4A, Mord 1A, Tebow 1A, Wadi 1A advise on initial contact, you have information Charlie. Brisbane Airport, Addis Information Charlie, time 1130 Zulu, wind 200 at 6, visibility 21, temperature 17, dew point 15, QNH 1026 remarks, no pattern work allowed. Use of departure and arrival procedures recommended landing runways 19 and 14, departing runways 19 and 14, recommended departure procedures, Bixit 1, Gunky 1, Scott 3, recommended arrival procedures, Black 4A, Mord 1A, Tebow 1A, Wadi 1A advise on initial contact, you have information Charlie. Brisbane Airport, Addis Information Charlie, time 1130 Zulu, wind 200 at 6, visibility 21, temperature 17, dew point 15, QNH 1026 remarks, no pattern work allowed. Use of departure and arrival procedures recommended landing runways 19 and 14, departing runways 19 and 14, recommended departure procedures, Bixit 1, Gunky 1, Scott 3, recommended arrival procedures, Black 4A, Mord 1A, Tebow 1A, Wadi 1A advise on initial contact, you have information Charlie. Brisbane Airport, Addis Information Charlie, time 1130 Zulu, wind 200 at 6, visibility 21, temperature 17, dew point 15, QNH 1026 remarks, no pattern work allowed. Use of departure and arrival procedures recommended landing runways 19 and 14, departing runways 19 and 14, recommended departure procedures, Bixit 1, Gunky 1, Scott 3, recommended arrival procedures, Black 4A, Mord 1A, Tebow 1A, Wadi 1A advise on initial contact, you have information Charlie. Brisbane Airport, Addis Information Charlie, time 1130 Zulu, wind 200 at 6, visibility 21, temperature 17, dew point 15, QNH 1026 remarks, no pattern work allowed. Use of departure and arrival procedures recommended landing runways 19 and 14, departing runways 19 and 14, recommended departure procedures, Bixit 1, Gunky 1, Scott 3, recommended arrival procedures, Black 4A, Mord 1A, Tebow 1A, Wadi 1A advise on initial contact, you have information Charlie. Brisbane Airport, Addis Information Charlie, time 1130 Zulu, wind 200 at 6, visibility 21, temperature 17, dew point 15, QNH 1026 remarks, no pattern work allowed. Use of departure and arrival procedures recommended landing runways 19 and 14, departing runways 19 and 14, recommended departure procedures, Bixit 1, Gunky 1, Scott 3, recommended arrival procedures, Black 4A, Mord 1A, Tebow 1A, Wadi 1A advise on initial contact, you have information Charlie. Brisbane Airport, Addis Information Charlie, time 1130 Zulu, wind 200 at 6, visibility 21, temperature 17, dew point 15, QNH 1026 remarks, no pattern work allowed. Use of departure and arrival procedures recommended landing runways 19 and 14, departing runways 19 and 14, recommended departure procedures, Bixit 1, Gunky 1, Scott 3, recommended arrival procedures, Black 4A, Mord 1A, Tebow 1A, Wadi 1A advise on initial contact, you have information Charlie. Brisbane Airport, Addis Information Charlie, time 1130 Zulu, wind 200 at 6, visibility 21, temperature 17, dew point 15, QNH 1026 remarks, no pattern work allowed. Use of departure and arrival procedures recommended landing runways 19 and 14, departing runways 19 and 14, recommended departure procedures, Bixit 1, Gunky 1, Scott 3, recommended arrival procedures, Black 4A, Mord 1A, Tebow 1A, Wadi 1A advise on initial contact, you have information Charlie. Brisbane Airport, Addis Information Charlie, time 1130 Zulu, wind 200 at 6, visibility 21, temperature 17, dew point 15, QNH 1026 remarks, no pattern work allowed. Use of departure and arrival procedures. Recommended landing runways 19 and 14, departing runways 19 and 14, recommended departure procedures, Bixit 1, Gunky 1, Scott 3, recommended arrival procedures, Black 4A, Mord 1A, Tebow 1A, Wadi 1A. Advise on initial contact, you have information Charlie. Brisbane Airport, Addis information Charlie, time 1130 Zulu, wind 200 at 6, visibility 21, temperature 17, dew point 15, QNH 1026. Remarks, no pattern work allowed. Use of departure and arrival procedures. Recommended landing runways 19 and 14, departing runways 19 and 14, recommended departure procedures, Bixit 1, Gunky 1, Scott 3, recommended arrival procedures, Black 4A, Mord 1A, Tebow 1A, Wadi 1A. Advise on initial contact, you have information Charlie. Brisbane Airport, Addis information Charlie, time 1130 Zulu, wind 200 at 6, visibility 21, temperature 17, dew point 15, QNH 1026. Remarks, no pattern work allowed. Use of departure and arrival procedures. Recommended landing runways 19 and 14, departing runways 19 and 14, recommended departure procedures, Bixit 1, Gunky 1, Scott 3, recommended arrival procedures, Black 4A, Mord 1A, Tebow 1A, Wadi 1A. Advise on initial contact, you have information Charlie. Brisbane Airport, Addis information Charlie, time 1130 Zulu, wind 200 at 6, visibility 21, temperature 17, dew point 15, QNH 1026. Remarks, no pattern work allowed. Use of departure and arrival procedures. Recommended landing runways 19 and 14, departing runways 19 and 14, recommended departure procedures, Bixit 1, Gunky 1, Scott 3, recommended arrival procedures, Black 4A, Mord 1A, Tebow 1A, Wadi 1A. Advise on initial contact, you have information Charlie. Brisbane Airport, Addis information Charlie, time 1130 Zulu, wind 200 at 6, visibility 21, temperature 17, dew point 15, QNH 1026. Remarks, no pattern work allowed. Use of departure and arrival procedures. Recommended landing runways 19 and 14, departing runways 19 and 14, recommended departure procedures, Bixit 1, Gunky 1, Scott 3, recommended arrival procedures, Black 4A, Mord 1A, Tebow 1A, Wadi 1A. Advise on initial contact, you have information Charlie. Brisbane Airport, Addis information Charlie, time 1130 Zulu, wind 200 at 6, visibility 21, temperature 17, dew point 15, QNH 1026. Remarks, no pattern work allowed. Use of departure and arrival procedures. Recommended landing runways 19 and 14, departing runways 19 and 14, recommended departure procedures, Bixit 1, Gunky 1, Scott 3, recommended arrival procedures, Black 4A, Mord 1A, Tebow 1A, Wadi 1A. Advise on initial contact, you have information Charlie. Brisbane Airport, Addis information Charlie, time 1130 Zulu, wind 200 at 6, visibility 21, temperature 17, dew point 15, QNH 1026. Remarks, no pattern work allowed. Use of departure and arrival procedures. Recommended landing runways 19 and 14, departing runways 19 and 14, recommended departure procedures, Bixit 1, Gunky 1, Scott 3, recommended arrival procedures, Black 4A, Mord 1A, Tebow 1A, Wadi 1A. Advise on initial contact, you have information Charlie. Brisbane Airport, Addis information Charlie, time 1130 Zulu, wind 200 at 6, visibility 21, temperature 17, dew point 15, QNH 1026. Remarks, no pattern work allowed. Use of departure and arrival procedures. Recommended landing runways 19 and 14, departing runways 19 and 14, recommended departure procedures, Bixit 1, Gunky 1, Scott 3, recommended arrival procedures, Black 4A, Mord 1A, Tebow 1A, Wadi 1A. Advise on initial
Brisbane ground, heavy, ready for pushback with information Charlie.
Heavy, pushback approved.
Pushback approved, heavy.
Brisbane ground, All Nippon 950 heavy, ready for pushback with information Charlie. All Nippon 950 heavy, hold position. Holding position, All Nippon 950 heavy.
Brisbane ground, heavy, ready to taxi with information Charlie.
Heavy, taxi to runway 19, contact tower when ready. Brisbane ground, I can't fly, ready for pushback with information Charlie.
Taxiing to runway 19, heavy.
I can't fly, pushback approved. Pushback approved, I can't fly.
Brisbane ground, Bravo Alpha November Tango Oscar, ready for pushback with information Charlie.
Brisbane ground, All Nippon 950 heavy, ready for pushback with information Charlie. Bravo Alpha November Tango Oscar, pushback approved. All Nippon 950 heavy, pushback approved. Pushback approved, All Nippon 950 heavy.
Pushback approved, Bravo Alpha November Tango Oscar.
Brisbane ground, November 241 Yankee Delta, ready for pushback with information Charlie.
November 241 Yankee Delta, pushback approved.
Pushback approved, November 241 Yankee Delta.
Brisbane ground, Qantas 999, ready for pushback with information Charlie, requesting runway 19. Brisbane ground, I can't fly, ready to taxi with information Charlie. Qantas 999, hold position. Holding position, Qantas 999. I can't fly, taxi to runway 19, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 19, I can't fly. Brisbane ground, All Nippon 950 Heavy, ready to taxi with information Charlie. All Nippon 950 Heavy, taxi to runway 19, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 19, All Nippon 950 Heavy.
Brisbane ground, Bravo Alpha November Tango Oscar, ready to taxi with information Charlie.
Bravo Alpha November Tango Oscar, taxi to runway 19, contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 19, Bravo Alpha November Tango Oscar. Brisbane ground, Golf Alpha Alpha Lima Tango, ready for pushback with information Charlie.
Golf Alpha Alpha Lima Tango, pushback approved.
Brisbane ground, Qantas 778, ready for pushback with information Charlie.
Pushback approved, Golf Alpha Alpha Lima Tango.
Qantas 778, pushback approved.
Pushback approved, Qantas 778. Brisbane ground, November 241 Yankee Delta, ready to taxi with information Charlie.
November 241 Yankee Delta, taxi to runway 19, contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 19, November 241 Yankee Delta.
Brisbane ground, November 204 Lima Uniform, request taxi to parking. November 204 Lima Uniform, taxi to parking. Taxiing to parking, November 204 Lima Uniform.
Brisbane ground, Golf Alpha Alpha Lima Tango, ready to taxi with information Charlie.
Golf Alpha Alpha Lima Tango, taxi to runway 19, contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 19, Golf Alpha Alpha Lima Tango.
Holding position, Qantas 999.
Brisbane ground, Qantas 778, ready to taxi with information Charlie.
Qantas 778, taxi to runway 19, contact tower when ready. Brisbane Qantas 999, pushback approved.
Taxiing to runway 19, Qantas 778.
American 801, line up and wait runway 19.
Line up and wait runway 19, American 801.
Qantas 376, exit runway when able, contact ground on the taxiway.
Wilco, Qantas 376.
American 801, runway 19, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 19, American 801.
Brisbane Tower, Alpha Alpha Victor Alpha 1621, ready for departure at runway 19, departing west.
Alpha Alpha Victor Alpha 1621, runway 19, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 19, Alpha Alpha Victor Alpha 1621.
American 801, contact Brisbane departure on 124.35.
Brisbane Tower, velocity 2186, ready for departure at runway 19, departing west. Contacting Brisbane departure on 124.35, American 801.
Velocity 2186, hold short of runway 19.
Holding short runway 19, velocity 2186.
Brisbane Tower, Tango Kilo Victor Alpha 106 is 11 nautical miles to the northeast at 3,500 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 19. Tango Kilo Victor Alpha 106, number 1, runway 19, cleared to land. Number 1, cleared to land, runway 19, Tango Kilo Victor Alpha 106. Velocity 2186, runway 19, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 19, velocity 2186.
Brisbane Tower, heavy, ready for departure at runway 19, departing south.
Heavy, hold short of runway 19.
Holding short runway 19, heavy.
Heavy, line up and wait runway 19. Brisbane Tower.
Line up and wait runway 19, heavy.
Singapore 288 heavy, number 2, runway 19, cleared to land. Number 2, cleared to land, runway 19, Singapore 288 heavy.
Alpha Alpha Victor Alpha.
Heavy, runway 19, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 19, heavy.
Alpha Alpha Victor Alpha 1621, contact Brisbane departure on 124.35. Velocity 2186, contact Brisbane departure on 124.35.
Contacting Brisbane departure on 124.35, Alpha Alpha Victor Alpha 1621.
Contacting Brisbane departure on 124.35, velocity 2186.
Brisbane Tower, I can't fly, ready for departure at runway 19, departing south. I can't fly, hold short of runway 19. Holding short runway 19, I can't fly. Heavy, contact Brisbane departure on 124.35.
Contacting Brisbane departure on 124.35, heavy.
American 801, requesting descent to 4,500.
Brisbane departure, heavy, with you at 2,200.
Stand by, American 801. American 801, requesting climb to flight level 320.
Heavy is 7 nautical miles east of Archer Field at 6,700 feet, requesting flight following to Melbourne.
American 801, contact Brisbane Centre on 127.0. Alpha Victor Alpha 1621, contact Brisbane Centre on 127.0.
Contacting Brisbane Centre on 127.0, American 801.
Contacting Brisbane Centre on 127.0, Alpha Victor Alpha 1621.
Brisbane departure, I can't fly, with you at 1300. I can't fly, radar contact.
Velocity 2186, request frequency change.
Heavy, contact Brisbane Centre on 127.
Contacting Brisbane Centre on 127.0, heavy.
Brisbane Centre, velocity 2186, with you at 18,200.
Brisbane Centre, heavy, with you at 18,600.
Velocity 2186, radar contact. Asiana 663 is heavy, radar contact.
Brisbane Centre, American 801, with you at 31,600.
Malaysian 285 heavy is 25 nautical miles east of Williamtown at 31,600 feet. Requesting ILS approach any runway at Sydney Kingsford.
November 964 Romeo Lima, contact Melbourne Centre on 127.0. American 801, radar contact. Contacting Melbourne Centre on 127.0, November 964 Romeo Lima. Qantas 518, requesting descent via Burn 1 Yankee arrival. Qantas 518, proceed as requested. Descending via Burn 1 Yankee arrival, Qantas 518. Thai 49, you're in an active airspace, please contact Brisbane Centre on 127.0.
Speedbird 833, requesting descent via Black 4 Alpha arrival.
Brisbane Centre, I can't fly, with you at 17,800. Speedbird 833, proceed as requested.
Descending via Black 4 Alpha arrival, Speedbird 833.
I can't fly, radar contact. Juliet Tango 298, you're in an active airspace, please contact Brisbane Centre on 127.0. Qantas 525, contact Melbourne Centre on 127.0.
Brisbane Centre, Juliet Tango 298, with you at 9,600.
Contacting Melbourne Centre on 127.0, Qantas 525. Juliet Tango 298, radar contact.
Juliet Tango 298 is 11 nautical miles north of Lismore at 12,300 feet, requesting flight following to Brisbane International.
Qantas 1902, requesting descent via Black 4 Alpha arrival. Qantas 1902, proceed as requested. Descending via Black 4 Alpha arrival, Qantas 1902. Brisbane Centre, Asiana 663, with you at 37,000. Asiana 663 is 7 nautical miles southeast of Cessnock at 37,000 feet, requesting flight following to Brisbane International.
Thai 49 is 18 nautical miles north of Glen Innes at 36,000 feet, requesting visual approach any runway at Brisbane International.
Brisbane Centre, All Nippon 950 Heavy, with you at 22,300.
Papa Romeo 287, requesting descent via Tibo 1 Alpha arrival.
Brisbane Centre, Malaysian 285 Heavy, with you at 18,300.
Thai 49, amend flight plan to include ATC preferred star and destination.
Juliet Tango 298, requesting descent via Black 4 Alpha arrival.
All Nippon 950 Heavy, radar contact. Brisbane Centre, United 863, with you at 38,000. Papa Romeo 287, proceed as requested.
Q-Link 538, requesting descent via Dadbo 1 arrival.
Brisbane Centre, November 241 Yankee Delta, with you at 16,900.
Brisbane Centre, Bravo Alpha November Tango Oscar, with you at 19,900.
Speedbird 833, reduce speed to 200 knots.
Juliet Tango 298, requesting descent via Black 4 Alpha arrival.
Reduce speed to 200 knots, Speedbird 833.
Jetstar 783, contact Brisbane approach on 123.5. Juliet Tango 298, proceed as requested. Contacting Brisbane approach on 123.5, Jetstar 783. Juliet Tango 298, contact Brisbane approach on 123.5.
Contacting Brisbane approach on 123.5, Juliet Tango 298. American 481, requesting descent via Bor 2 Papa arrival.
Thai 49 is 6 nautical miles northeast of Tenterfield at 35,100 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 19 at Brisbane International.
Thai 49, please follow instructions. Thai 49, amend flight plan to include ATC preferred start destination. Qantas 518, request frequency change.
American 801, request frequency change. American 801, disregard last message.
Papa Hotel Alpha Delta Zulu, requesting descent via Black 4 Alpha arrival. Qantas 518, frequency change approved, good day. Frequency change approved, Qantas 518, good day. Papa Hotel Alpha Delta Zulu, proceed as requested. Descending via Black 4 Alpha arrival, Papa Hotel Alpha Delta Zulu. Qantas 818, you're in an active airspace, please contact Brisbane Centre on 127.0. Korean Air 781, contact Melbourne Centre on 127.0. November 423 Romeo Sierra, contact Melbourne Centre on 127.0.
Contacting Melbourne Centre on 127.0, November 423 Romeo Sierra.
Brisbane Centre, Qantas 818, with you at 35,000.
Brisbane Centre, velocity 893, with you at 32,000.
Qantas 818, radar contact. Speedbird 833, contact Brisbane approach on 123.5.
Contacting Brisbane approach on 123.5, Speedbird 833. Thai 49, requesting descent via Enli 1 X-ray arrival.
Thai 49, amend flight plan to include ATC preferred start destination.
Qantas 818 is 17 nautical miles south of Glen Innes at 35,000 feet, requesting IELTS approach any runway at Brisbane International.
Qantas 818, continue as filed, expect the ILS approach runway 19 at Brisbane International.
Brisbane Centre, Japan Air 51, with you at 37,000.
Roger, Qantas 818.
Japan Air 51, requesting descent via Metal 3 arrival. Japan Air 51, disregard last message.
Brisbane Centre, Fiji 440, with you at 25,100. Brisbane Centre, Asiana 701 Heavy, with you at 40,000. Asiana 701 Heavy, radar contact. Velocity 315, contact Melbourne Centre on 127.0. Contacting Melbourne Centre on 127.0, velocity 315.
Q-Link 538 is 30 nautical miles northeast of Monto at 20,000 feet, requesting GPS approach runway 33 at Rockhampton.
Thai 49, requesting descent via Black 4 X-ray arrival.
Q-Link 538, requested airport is outside of coverage area. Proceed on course.
Roger, Q-Link 538.
Q-Link 538, frequency change approved. Good day.
Frequency change approved. Q-Link 538, good day.
Thai 49, proceed as requested.
Descending via Black 4 X-ray arrival, Thai 49.
Thai 49, thank you. Papa Hotel Alpha Delta Zulu, reduce speed to 200 knots.
Japan Air 51 is 16 nautical miles northeast of Guangdong at 37,000 feet, requesting flight following to Sydney Kingsford.
Brisbane Centre, Golf Alpha Alpha Lima Tango, with you at 20,400.
Thai 49, turn right heading 180. Golf Alpha Alpha Lima Tango, radar contact. Japan Air 51, proceed on course to Sydney Kingsford.
Proceed on course, Japan Air 51.
Reduce speed to 200 knots, Papa Hotel Alpha Delta Zulu. Thai 49, please follow instructions or you will be reported. Brisbane Centre, Qantas 999, with you at 19,100. Papa Hotel Alpha Delta Zulu, contact Brisbane approach on 123.5. Qantas 999, radar contact.
Brisbane Centre, November 146 Sierra Mike, with you at 4,300.
Contacting Brisbane approach on 123.5, Papa Hotel Alpha Delta Zulu. American 801, contact Melbourne Centre on 127.0.
Contacting Melbourne Centre on 127.0, American 801.
November 146 Sierra Mike, radar contact. Thai 49, make a right 360. Velocity 315 is 11 nautical miles southeast of Illurston at 30,000 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 7 at Sydney Kingsford. Thai 49, descend and maintain 12,000.
Descend and maintain 12,000, Thai 49.
Brisbane Centre, Corina 24 Heavy, with you at 20,000. Descending via bore 2 Papa arrival.
Brisbane Centre, Air Force 772 Heavy, with you at 40,000.
Thai 49, contact Brisbane approach on 123.5.
Contacting Brisbane approach on 123.5, Thai 49.
Brisbane Centre, American 801, with you at 34,000.
Brisbane Centre, Qantas 111, with you at 27,000. Brisbane 127,000. Is 1 with 20,300. November 4912 Heavy. Jet Airways 1735, radar contact.
Brisbane Centre, Qantas 778, with you at 27,900.
Jet Airways 735 is 10 nautical miles. 100 feet, requesting flight following to Sydney. American 801, contact Melbourne Centre on 127.0.
Contacting Melbourne Centre on 127.0, American 801.
Qantas 778, radar contact. Brisbane Centre, Kilo Alpha Charlie 020, with you at 2,500. Jet Airways 1735, proceed on course to Sydney Kingsford. Proceed on course, Jet Airways 1735. Brisbane Centre, Sierra Alpha November Alpha, with you at 20,000.
Qantas 778 is 24 nautical miles west of Casino at 30,400 feet, requesting flight following to Sydney Kingsford.
Sierra Alpha November Alpha is 13 nautical miles east of Grafton at 20,000 feet, requesting flight following to Gold Coast.
Brisbane Centre, Lima Oscar Lima Lima 1 Papa, with you at 18,000.
Brisbane Centre, American 801, with you at 32,400.
Brisbane Centre, Delta 310 Heavy, with you at 14,700. Brisbane Centre, Delta Lima Victor Alpha 8906, with you at 36,000.
American 801, requesting descent via Bor 2 Papa arrival.
Delta 310 Heavy, radar contact.
Brisbane Centre, Corina 24 Heavy, with you at 14,600, descending via Bor 2 Papa arrival.
Lima Oscar Lima Lima 1 Papa, radar contact. Sierra Alpha November Alpha, proceed on course to Gold Coast.
Lima Oscar Lima Lima 1 Papa, requesting climb to flight level 320.
Proceed on course, Sierra Alpha November Alpha. Qantas 778, proceed on course to Sydney Kingsford.
Proceed on course, Qantas 778.
Delta 310 Heavy, requesting climb to flight level 400. Delta 310 Heavy, altitude at your discretion. Lima Oscar Lima Lima 1 Papa, altitude at your discretion. Brisbane Centre, United 310, with you at 39,000. Brisbane Centre, November 623 Kilo Bravo, with you at 17,400. November 623 Kilo Bravo, radar contact. Qantas 818, contact Brisbane approach on 123.5. Delta Lima Victor Alpha 8906, requesting descent via Bor 2 Alpha arrival. Brisbane Centre, Asiana 663, with you at 37,000. November 241 Yankee Delta, contact Melbourne Centre on 127.0. Sierra Alpha November Alpha, requesting descent via Burn 1 Yankee arrival. Asiana 663, requesting descent via Black 4 Alpha arrival.
Contacting Melbourne Centre on 127.0, November 241 Yankee Delta.
Contacting Brisbane approach on 123.5, Qantas 818. Brisbane Centre, Qantas 866, with you at 40,000.
Sierra Alpha November Alpha, proceed as requested.
Brisbane Centre, November 241 Yankee Delta, with you at 38,000.
Asiana 663, proceed as requested. Descending via Burn 1 Yankee arrival, Sierra Alpha November Alpha. Descending via Black 4 Alpha arrival, Asiana 663.
Qantas 778, request frequency change.
Delta Lima Victor Alpha 8906, requesting descent via board 2 Alpha arrival.
Qantas 866, requesting descent to flight level 320.
Brisbane Centre, American 1186 Heavy, with you at 19,000.
American 1186 Heavy, radar contact. United 863, requesting descent via board 2 Papa arrival.
Brisbane Centre, Delta Oscar Lima Papa Hotel India November Heavy, with you at 18,200.
Delta Oscar Lima Papa Hotel India November Heavy, radar contact. Qantas 999, climb and maintain flight level 360. Climb and maintain flight level 360, Qantas 999. United 863, contact Melbourne Centre on 127.0.
Bravo Alpha November Tango Oscar, request frequency change.
Delta Lima Victor Alpha 8906, requesting descent via board 2 Alpha arrival. Contacting Melbourne Centre on 127.0, United 863. Delta Oscar Lima Papa Hotel India November Heavy, climb and maintain flight level 240.
Climb and maintain flight level 240. Delta Oscar Lima Papa Hotel India November Heavy.
Brisbane Centre, Qantas 173, with you at 25,800. Asiana 663 is 12 nautical miles southwest of Nobby's Creek at 21,400 feet, requesting ILS approach any runway at Brisbane International.
Brisbane Centre, Qantas 515, with you at 21,200.
Asiana 663, continue as filed, expect the ILS approach runway 19 at Brisbane International. Qantas 515, radar contact. Roger, Asiana 663.
Velocity 893, requesting descent via Black 4 Alpha arrival.
Qantas 515 is 7 nautical miles south of Coralbin at 21,900 feet, requesting flight following to Sydney Kingsford.
Golf Echo November India Uniform Sierra is 7 nautical miles south of Coralbin at 26,700 feet, requesting flight following to Sydney Kingsford.
Bravo Alpha November Tango Oscar, requesting descent via Bor 2 Papa arrival.
Qantas 624 is 18 nautical miles north of Casino at 23,200 feet, requesting flight following to Sydney Kingsford.
Qantas 624, proceed on course to Sydney Kingsford.
Proceed on course. Qantas 624.
Velocity 893, proceed as requested.
Descending via Black 4 Alpha arrival, velocity 893.
Golf Echo November India Uniform Sierra, proceed on course to Sydney Kingsford. Qantas 515, proceed on course to Sydney Kingsford. Proceed on course, Golf Echo November India Uniform Sierra. Asiana 663, contact Brisbane approach on 123.5.
Proceed on course. Qantas 515.
Qantas 615 is 2 nautical miles north of Logan Reserve at 11,700 feet, requesting flight following to Sydney Kingsford. Contacting Brisbane approach on 123.5, Asiana 663. Brisbane Centre, Qantas 592 Heavy, with you at 21,300. Delta Oscar Lima Papa Hotel India November Heavy, altitude at your discretion. Brisbane Centre, Victor Romeo Alpha 3514 Charlie, with you at 18,700. Delta Oscar Lima Papa Hotel India November Heavy, continue as filed.
Continue as filed. Delta Oscar Lima Papa Hotel India November Heavy.
Brisbane Centre, Air France 6217 Heavy, with you at 30,800. Brisbane Centre, Mike Hotel 24, with you at 12,000. Brisbane Centre, Qantas 615, with you at 13,600. Qantas 933, requesting climb to flight level 340. Attention all aircraft, Brisbane Centre is closing in 5 minutes. Golf Alpha Alpha Lima Tango, contact Melbourne Centre on 127.0.
Contacting Melbourne Centre on 127.0, Golf Alpha Alpha Lima Tango.
Thai 8905 is 9 nautical miles northeast of Grafton at 14,000 feet, requesting ILS approach any runway at Brisbane International.
Brisbane Centre, Bravo Alpha Victor Alpha 10, with you at 27,900.
Qantas 615, proceed on course to Sydney Kingsford. Brisbane Centre, Air France 6217 Heavy, with you at 33,600. Proceed on course, Qantas 615. Sierra Alpha November Alpha, frequency change approved, good day. Qantas 592 Heavy is 10 nautical miles southeast of Aeropelican at 24,200 feet, requesting flight following to Brisbane International. Frequency change approved Sierra Alpha November Alpha, good day. November 623 Kilo Bravo, requesting descent to flight level 180. Attention all aircraft, Brisbane Centre is closing in 2 minutes. Mike Hotel 24 is 5 nautical miles north of Logan Reserve at 12,000 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 19 at Brisbane International. Air France 6217 Heavy is 14 nautical miles southwest of Cessnock at 34,500 feet, requesting flight following to Brisbane International. Qantas 515, maintain flight level 300. Thank you, good day, Speedbird 55 Heavy.
Maintain flight level 300. Qantas 515.
Brisbane Centre, velocity 524, with you at 19,900.
Malaysian 010 is 15 nautical miles southeast of Maji at 18,000 feet, requesting flight following to Sydney Kingsford.
Attention all aircraft, please stand by, controller changes in progress. Velocity 524, radar contact.
Air Force 772 Heavy, requesting descent via Black 4 X-ray arrival. Air Force 772 Heavy, requesting descent via Black 4 X-ray arrival. Melbourne Centre, Infinite Flight 71, with you at 38,000.
Melbourne Centre, Heavy, with you at 42,000.
Infinite Flight 71, radar contact. Air France 81, radar contact. Heavy, radar contact. Melbourne Centre, Lima Uniform Charlie Oscar, with you at 34,000. Delta Lima Victor Alpha 636, requesting descent via Boy 7 Victor arrival.
Melbourne Centre, Magic, with you at 35,000.
Melbourne Centre, Bravo Alpha Victor Alpha 337, with you at 30.
Magic, radar contact.
Melbourne Centre, November 241 Yankee Delta, with you at 38,000.
Delta Lima Victor Alpha 636, proceed as requested.
Melbourne Centre, American 742, with you at 22,600.
Descending via Boy 7 Victor arrival, Delta Lima Victor Alpha 636.
Pakistan 8303 Heavy is 4 nautical miles northeast of Richmond NSW at 10,200 feet, requesting Isles approach runway 16 right at Sydney Kingsford.
Unable, November 411 Foxtrot Sierra. Melbourne Centre, Delta Lima Victor Alpha 452, with you at 3,000. American 742, radar contact.
Melbourne Centre, Canter 778, with you at 16,900.
November 241 Yankee Delta, radar contact.
American 742 is 1 nautical miles southwest of Wollongong at 24,400 feet, requesting flight following to Melbourne.
I can't fly, you're in an active airspace, please contact Melbourne Centre on 128.0.
Melbourne Centre, United 562, with you at 23,500.
November 411 Foxtrot Sierra is 11 nautical miles northwest of Mittagong at 11,800 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 7 at Sydney Kingsford.
Melbourne Centre, Delta 1291, with you at 22,000.
Lima Uniform Charlie Oscar is 7 nautical miles west of Cessnock at 34,000 feet, requesting flight following to Brisbane International. United 562, proceed as requested.
Pakistan 8303 Heavy is 7 nautical miles northeast of Schofields at 9,600 feet, requesting Isles approach runway 16 right at Sydney Kingsford.
Melbourne Centre, Fiji 1945, with you at 31,000. Pakistan 8303 Heavy, contact Sydney Kingsford Unicom on 122.8.
Contacting Sydney Kingsford Unicom on 122.8, Pakistan 8303 Heavy.
November 411 Foxtrot Sierra, continue as filed. Continue as filed, November 411 Foxtrot Sierra.
Descending via Rivik 3 arrival, Magic.
Fiji 1945, radar contact. Bravo Alpha Victor Alpha 184, reduce speed to 280 knots. Melbourne Centre, Austrian 0607, with you at 28,100. Reduce speed to 280 knots. Bravo Alpha Victor Alpha 184. Bravo Alpha Victor Alpha 184, correction, stand by.
Melbourne Centre, Canter 770, with you at 26,400.
Bravo Alpha Victor Alpha 184, maintain Mach 0.77. American 742, proceed on course to Melbourne. Maintain Mach 0.77, Bravo Alpha Victor Alpha 184. Bravo Alpha Victor Alpha 337, radar contact. November 411 Foxtrot Sierra, request frequency change. November 411 Foxtrot Sierra, contact Sydney approach on 124.4.
Proceed on course, American 742.
Contacting Sydney approach on 124.4, November 411 Foxtrot Sierra. Qantas 770, radar contact. India Foxtrot Golf Charlie 004, climb and maintain flight level 350. Climb and maintain flight level 350, India Foxtrot Golf Charlie 004. Delta 1291, radar contact. Austrian 0607, radar contact. Austrian 0607 is 41 nautical miles southeast of Yarram at 27,300 feet, requesting radar vectors to Melbourne.
Melbourne Centre, Delta Lima Victor Alpha 0125, with you at 31,000.
Delta 1291 is 9 nautical miles south of Longwood at 33,100 feet, requesting flight following to Brisbane International.
I can't fly, radar contact.
Melbourne Centre, Delta Lima Victor Alpha 0125, with you at 31,000.
Magic, do not exceed Mach 0.75.
Do not exceed Mach 0.75, Magic.
Melbourne Centre, Victor Hotel Foxtrot India Foxtrot, with you at 4,600.
Victor Hotel Foxtrot India Foxtrot, radar contact. Austrian 0607 is 32 nautical miles east of Yarram at 26,200 feet, requesting GP's approach any runway at Melbourne. Qantas 778, contact Sydney approach on 124.4. United 562, contact Sydney approach on 124.4. Delta Lima Victor Alpha 0125, radar contact.
Contacting Sydney approach on 124.4, United 562.
Delta 1291, proceed on course to Brisbane International.
Delta Lima Victor Alpha 0125, requesting descent via Ball 2 Papa arrival.
Proceed on course, Delta 1291.
Melbourne Centre, American 1701 Heavy, with you at 16,100. Austrian 0607, continue as filed.
Melbourne Centre, United 370, with you at 18,100.
Japan Air 22, you're in an active airspace, please contact Melbourne Centre on 128.0. Melbourne Centre, Malaysian 141 Heavy, with you at 38,000. Lima Uniform Charlie Oscar, requesting descent via Burn 1 Yankee arrival. American 1701 Heavy, radar contact. American 1701 Heavy, contact Sydney approach on 124.4. Contacting Sydney approach on 124.4, American 1701 Heavy.
United 370 is 9 nautical miles north of Windaradine at 19,800 feet, requesting flight following to Sydney Kingsford.
Lima Uniform Charlie Oscar, continue as filed. Continue as filed, Lima Uniform Charlie Oscar. United 370, proceed on course to Sydney Kingsford.
Proceed on course, United 370.
Melbourne Centre, Bravo Echo November Yankee, with you at 2,400. Melbourne Centre, Golf Echo November India Uniform Sierra, with you at 31,200. Malaysian 141 Heavy, radar contact. Golf Echo November India Uniform Sierra, radar contact.
Corina 781 is 15 nautical miles southwest of Benalla at 19,500 feet, requesting GPS approach runway 34 at Melbourne.
Bravo Echo November Yankee, radar contact. Japan Air 22, radar contact. Malaysian 141 Heavy is 12 nautical miles northeast of Ningdon at 38,000 feet, requesting flight following to Sydney Kingsford. Continue as filed, November 859 Yankee Sierra Heavy. Korean Air 781, continue as filed. Malaysian 141 Heavy, proceed on course to Sydney Kingsford. Proceed on course, Malaysian 141 Heavy. Lima Uniform Charlie Oscar, frequency change approved, good day. Frequency change approved Lima Uniform Charlie Oscar, good day. Frequency change approved Air France 81, good day. Fiji 1945, requesting descent to flight level 250. Fiji 1945, descend and maintain flight level 250. Descend and maintain flight level 250, Fiji 1945. Melbourne Centre, Qantas 14, with you at 2,100. Qantas 14, radar contact.
Melbourne Centre, Malindo 666 flight of 10, with you at 7,800.
Qantas 14 is 2 nautical miles south of Sydney Kingsford at 2,500 feet, requesting flight following to Brisbane International. Malindo 666 flight of 10, radar contact. Malaysian 141 Heavy, requesting descent to flight level 300. Infinite Flight 71, do not exceed Mach 0.80.
Bravo Alpha Victor Alpha 337, requesting descent via Ball 2 Papa arrival.
Bravo Alpha Victor Alpha 337, proceed as requested.
Descending via Ball 2 Papa arrival, Bravo Alpha Victor Alpha 337.
Malindo 666 flight of 10 is 11 nautical miles northwest of Canberra International at 9,500 feet, requesting flight following to Melbourne.
Malindo 666 flight of 10, proceed on course to Melbourne. Infinite Flight 71, please follow instructions. Malaysian 141 Heavy, descend and maintain flight level 300. Descend and maintain flight level 300, Malaysian 141 Heavy.
Malindo 666 flight of 10, requesting climb to flight level 360.
Melbourne Centre, Clink 37,200.
Malindo 666 flight of 10, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Melbourne Centre, Qantas 515, with you at 34,000.
I'm sorry, Infinite Flight 71.
Qantas 515, radar contact.
Climb and maintain flight level 360, Malindo 666 flight of 10.
Q-Link 376, radar contact. Delta Lima Victor Alpha 636, request frequency change. Delta Lima Victor Alpha 636, contact Melbourne approach on 132.0.
Clink 376 is 5 nautical miles south of Sydney Kingsford at 4,700 feet, requesting flight following to Canberra International.
Japan Air 22, contact Melbourne approach on 132.0. Contacting Melbourne approach on 132.0, Delta Lima Victor Alpha 636. Korean Air 781, contact Melbourne approach on 132.0. Contacting Melbourne approach on 132.0, Japan Air 22.
Contacting Melbourne approach on 132.0, Korean Air 781.
Q-Link 376, proceed on course to Canberra International.
Proceed on course, Clink 376.
Melbourne Centre, Alpha Foxtrot Kilo Lima Mike 504, with you at 22,200.
United 370, requesting descent via Bore 2 Alpha arrival.
Infinite Flight 71, maintain Mach .78.
Maintain Mach .78, Infinite Flight 71.
United 370, proceed as requested.
Qantas 515, requesting descent via Bore 2 Papa arrival. Descending via Bore 2 Alpha arrival, United 370.
Alpha Foxtrot Kilo Lima Mike 504, radar contact. Bravo Alpha Victor Alpha 184, contact Sydney approach on 124.4. Contacting Sydney approach on 124.4, Bravo Alpha Victor Alpha 184. Magic, do not exceed 270 knots.
Do not exceed 270 knots, Magic.
Fiji 1945, requesting descent to 11,000. Malaysian 141 Heavy, requesting descent to flight level 240. November 859 Yankee Sierra Heavy, contact Melbourne approach on 132.0. Fiji 1945, descend and maintain 11,000. Descend and maintain 11,000, Fiji 1945. Contacting Melbourne approach on 132.0, November 859 Yankee Sierra Heavy.
Delta Lima Victor Alpha 0125, request frequency change.
Infinite Flight 71, expect deviation from flight plan.
Clink 376, request frequency change.
Qantas 515, requesting descent via Bore 2 Papa arrival.
Malaysian 141 Heavy, descend and maintain flight level 240. Descend and maintain flight level 240, Malaysian 141 Heavy. Qantas 515, proceed as requested.
Descending via bore 2 Papa arrival. Qantas 515.
Delta Lima Victor Alpha 0125, frequency change approved, good day.
Frequency change approved. Delta Lima Victor Alpha 0125, good day.
Infinite Flight 71, turn right heading 170.
Thank you, good day, Delta Lima Victor Alpha 0125.
Turn right heading 170, Infinite Flight 71.
Magic, contact Sydney approach on 124.4. Malaysian 141 Heavy, requesting descent via bore 2 Papa arrival.
Contacting Sydney approach on 124.4, Magic.
Q-Link 376, frequency change approved, good day.
Frequency change approved. Clink 376. Good day.
Malaysian 141 Heavy, proceed as requested. Descending via bore 2 Papa arrival, Malaysian 141 Heavy. Infinite Flight 71, turn right heading 180.
Turn right heading 180, Infinite Flight 71.
Bravo Alpha Victor Alpha 434 is 19 nautical miles east of Wollongong at 17,900 feet, requesting flight following to Canberra International.
Golf Echo November India Uniform Sierra, contact Sydney approach on 124.4. Bravo Alpha Victor Alpha 434, proceed on course to Canberra International. Contacting Sydney approach on 124.4, Golf Echo November India Uniform Sierra.
Proceed on course, Bravo Alpha Victor Alpha 434.
Melbourne Centre, Quebec Tango Romeo 3 Hotel, with you at 23,400.
Bravo Alpha Victor Alpha 434, requesting climb to flight level 240.
United 779 is 11 nautical miles southwest of Tagati at 23,700 feet, requesting flight following to Sydney Kingsford.
Melbourne Centre, Victor Golf Victor Alpha 505, with you at 19,200. Quebec Tango Romeo 3 Hotel, radar contact. Victor Golf Victor Alpha 505, radar contact. United 779, proceed on course to Sydney Kingsford.
Quebec Tango Romeo 3 Hotel is 3 nautical miles east of Merton at 24,600 feet, requesting flight following to Brisbane International.
Proceed on course, United 779.
Infinite Flight 71, turn right heading 250.
Turn right heading 250, Infinite Flight 71.
Fiji 1945, request frequency change. Melbourne Centre, Charlie 4 Lima 1, with you at 20,000. Melbourne Centre, jet speed 317 Heavy, with you at 24,300. Quebec Tango Romeo 3 Hotel, proceed on course to Brisbane International.
Proceed on course, Quebec Tango Romeo 3 Hotel.
Austrian 0607, request frequency change. United 370, contact Sydney approach on 124.4. Charlie 4 Lima 1, radar contact. Jet speed 317 Heavy, radar contact.
Thank you, good day, United 370.
Melbourne Centre, Lima Oscar Lima Lima 1 Papa, with you at 32,000.
Qantas 615 is 17 nautical miles south of Illurston at 24,600 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 16 left at Sydney Kingsford. Infinite Flight 71, turn right heading 360.
Turn right heading 360, Infinite Flight 71. Bravo Alpha Victor Alpha 337, request frequency change.
Lima Oscar Lima Lima 1 Papa, radar contact. Bravo Alpha Victor Alpha 337, contact Sydney approach on 124.4. Charlie 4 Lima 1, maintain flight level 240. Bravo Alpha Victor Alpha 434, descend and maintain flight level 230. Maintain flight level 240, Charlie 4 Lima 1.
Descend and maintain flight level 230, Bravo Alpha Victor Alpha 434.
Contacting Sydney approach on 124.4, Bravo Alpha Victor Alpha 337.
Bravo Alpha Victor Alpha 434, requesting descent via Razzie 6 Yankee arrival.
Bravo Alpha Victor Alpha 434, proceed as requested. Melbourne Centre, Qantas 999, with you at 36,000.
Descending via Razzie 6 Yankee arrival, Bravo Alpha Victor Alpha 434.
Emirates 81 Heavy, requesting descent via G3 Alpha arrival. Contacting Melbourne Centre on 128.0, Kilo Lima Mike 002. Emirates 81 Heavy, disregard last message. Bravo Alpha Victor Alpha 434, traffic alert, check surroundings immediately. Kilo Lima Mike 002 is 4 nautical miles southwest of Yebburn at 17,800 feet, requesting flight following to Sydney Kingsford. Melbourne Centre, Emirates 81 Heavy, with you at 21,700. Melbourne Centre, Qantas 111, with you at 2,700. Qantas 111, radar contact. Infinite Flight 71, continue as filed.
Continue as filed, Infinite Flight 71.
Melbourne Centre, Infinite Flight 26 Heavy, with you at 22,400. Infinite Flight 26 Heavy, radar contact. Qantas 615, contact Sydney approach on 124.4. Melbourne Centre, Bravo Alpha Victor Alpha 138, with you at 20,800. Contacting Sydney approach on 124.4, Qantas 615.
Melbourne Centre, Speedbird 511 Heavy, with you at 14,700.
Speedbird 511 Heavy, contact Sydney approach on 124.4.
Contacting Sydney approach on 124.4, Speedbird 511 Heavy.
Alpha Foxtrot Kilo Lima Mike 997 is 8 nautical miles southwest of Merton at 23,900 feet, requesting flight following to Sydney Kingsford. Emirates 81 Heavy, radar contact. Melbourne Centre, Kilo Alpha Charlie 020, with you at 19,600. Alpha Foxtrot Kilo Lima Mike 997, proceed on course to Sydney Kingsford. Proceed on course, Alpha Foxtrot Kilo Lima Mike 997. Kilo Lima Mike 002, proceed on course to Sydney Kingsford. Qantas 999 is 10 nautical miles southeast of Blackville at 36,000 feet, requesting flight following to Melbourne. Melbourne Centre, Qantas 264, with you at 19,900. Qantas 111, contact Sydney approach on 124.4. Qantas 999, proceed on course to Melbourne. Melbourne Centre, Ethiopian 501, with you at 12,000.
Qantas 515, request frequency change.
Kilo Alpha Charlie 020, proceed on course to Sydney Kingsford. Qantas 264, radar contact. Proceed on course, Kilo Alpha Charlie 020. Proceed on course, Qantas 999. Ethiopian 501, radar contact. Qantas 111 is 14 nautical miles northwest of Warnervale at 14,200 feet, requesting flight following to Melbourne.
Qantas 515, disregard last message.
Infinite Flight 71, request frequency change.
Qantas 264 is 6 nautical miles northwest of Waring at 21,800 feet, requesting flight following to Narita International. Qantas 111, proceed on course to Melbourne.
Melbourne Centre, Golf Tango Juliet Romeo Alpha, with you at 19,300.
Proceed on course, Qantas 111, Qantas 14, frequency change approved, good day. Ethiopian 501 is 6 nautical miles northeast of Tayat at 12,000 feet, requesting flight following to Melbourne.
Heavy, requesting descent via ARB 6 Alpha arrival.
Infinite Flight 71, descent via arrival.
Descending via bore 2 Papa arrival, Infinite Flight 71. Victor Hotel Foxtrot India Foxtrot, requesting descent via bore 2 Alpha arrival.
Melbourne Centre, Qantas 100 Heavy, with you at 36,000.
Victor Hotel Foxtrot India Foxtrot, proceed as requested.
Descending via bore 2 Alpha arrival, Victor Hotel Foxtrot India Foxtrot.
Golf Tango Juliet Romeo Alpha, radar contact.
Malindo 666 flight of 10, requesting descent via ARB 6 Alpha arrival.
Qantas 264, proceed on course to Narita International. Malindo 666 flight of 10, proceed as requested. Melbourne Centre.
Heavy, requesting descent via ARB 6 Alpha arrival.
Heavy, proceed as requested.
Descending via ARB 6 Alpha arrival, heavy.
Malindo 666 flight.
Thank you, good day, heavy.
Qantas 515 is 9 nautical miles northwest of Mangrove MT at 15,400 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 16 right at Sydney Kingsford.
American 742, requesting descent via port 6 Alpha arrival.
Infinite Flight 71, contact Sydney approach on 124.4.
Contacting Sydney approach on 124.4, Infinite Flight 71.
Qantas 515, contact Sydney approach on 124.4.
Delta Alpha Lima 3828 is 12 nautical miles west of Yeburn at 22,200 feet, requesting flight following to Sydney Kingsford.
Contacting Sydney approach on 124.4, Qantas 515.
Qantas 8540 is 13 nautical miles north of Windaradine at 23,600 feet, requesting ILS approach any runway at Sydney Kingsford. Proceed on course, Qantas 264. Asiana 701 Heavy is 51 nautical miles east of Jervis Bay at 40,000 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 16 right at Sydney Kingsford. Nordland 777 is 16 nautical miles south of Illurston at 21,500 feet, requesting ILS approach any runway at Sydney Kingsford. Stand by, Asiana 701 Heavy.
Delta Alpha Lima 3828 is 6 nautical miles west of Yeburn at 24,900 feet, requesting flight following to Sydney Kingsford.
Zulu 7, radar contact.
Infinite Flight 254 Heavy is 10 nautical miles southwest of Yeburn at 20,100 feet, requesting flight following to Sydney Kingsford.
Nordland 777, continue as filed. Qantas 100 Heavy, radar contact. Infinite Flight 254 Heavy, proceed on course to Sydney Kingsford. Delta Alpha Lima 3828, proceed on course to Sydney Kingsford.
Proceed on course, Infinite Flight 254 Heavy.
Proceed on course, Delta Alpha Lima 3828.
American 742, proceed as requested.
Descending via port 6 Alpha arrival, American 742.
Qantas 8540, continue as filed. Asiana 701 Heavy, requesting descent via bore 2 Papa arrival. Continue as filed, Qantas 8540. Asiana 701 Heavy, proceed as requested. Descending via bore 2 Papa arrival, Asiana 701 Heavy. Frequency change approved Qantas 14, good day. Juliet Golf India Alpha Echo is 6 nautical miles southwest of Merton at 21,600 feet, requesting flight following to Sydney Kingsford. Juliet Golf India Alpha Echo, proceed on course to Sydney Kingsford. Melbourne Centre, Alitalia 518, with you at 700. Proceed on course, Juliet Golf India Alpha Echo. Alitalia 518, radar contact.
Hotel Bravo Charlie Romeo Whiskey is 7 nautical miles west of Harden at 39,000 feet, requesting flight following to Sydney Kingsford. Melbourne Centre, Lima Alpha X-Ray Lima Hotel Romeo, with you at 24,000.
Hotel Bravo Charlie Romeo Whiskey, proceed on course to Sydney Kingsford.
Proceed on course, Hotel Bravo Charlie Romeo Whiskey.
Bravo Alpha Victor Alpha 434, request frequency change.
Melbourne Centre, Delta 40 Heavy, with you at 18,700. Lima Alpha X-Ray Lima Hotel Romeo, radar contact.
Lima Alpha X-Ray Lima Hotel Romeo is 1 nautical miles north of Richmond, NSW, at 27,200 feet, requesting flight following to Hong Kong.
Attention all aircraft, Melbourne Centre is closing in 5 minutes. I can't fly, requesting descent via Art 6 Alpha arrival.
Delta Alpha Lima 3828, request frequency change.
I can't fly, proceed as requested. Delta Alpha Lima 3828, frequency change approved, good day. Descending via Art 6 Alpha arrival, I can't fly. Delta 40 Heavy, radar contact.
Frequency change approved Delta Alpha Lima 3828, good day.
Kilo Alpha Charlie 020, requesting descent via Bor 2 Papa arrival.
Melbourne Centre, Qantas 162, with you at 32,000.
Bravo Alpha Victor Alpha 434, request frequency change.
Malaysian 141 Heavy, request frequency change. Bravo Alpha Victor Alpha 434, contact Canberra Unicom on 118.7. Malaysian 141 Heavy, contact Sydney approach on 124.4.
Contacting Canberra Unicom on 118.7, Bravo Alpha Victor Alpha 434.
Contacting Sydney approach on 124.4, Malaysian 141 Heavy. Victor Hotel Foxtrot India Foxtrot, contact Sydney approach on 124.
Contacting Sydney approach on 124.4, Victor Hotel Foxtrot India Foxtrot.
Qantas 162, radar contact. Test flight 01 is 9 nautical miles east of Sydney Kingsford at 9,800 feet, requesting flight following to Melbourne. Test flight 01, proceed on course to Melbourne. Proceed on course, test flight 01.
Qantas 770 is 6 nautical miles north of Lilydale at 8,900 feet, requesting GPS approach runway 34 at Melbourne.
Contacting Melbourne Centre on 128.0, Charlie Oscar Golf November Echo. Qantas 770, contact Melbourne approach on 132.0.
Melbourne Centre, Bravo Alpha November Tango Oscar, with you at 20,800, descending via Bor 2 Papa arrival.
Charlie Oscar Golf November Echo is 7 nautical miles northwest of Cambuera at 24,200 feet, requesting flight following to Melbourne.
Qantas 162 is 11 nautical miles north of Illurston at 31,100 feet, requesting IELTS approach any runway at Sydney Kingsford.
Contacting Melbourne approach on 132.0, Qantas 770.
Ethiopian 501, requesting descent via 19 Alpha arrival. Charlie Oscar Golf November Echo, proceed on course to Melbourne. Bravo Alpha November Tango Oscar, radar contact. Proceed on course, Charlie Oscar Golf November Echo.
Qantas 162, requesting descent via Bor 2 Papa arrival.
Qantas 162, proceed as requested.
Descending via Bor 2 Papa arrival, Qantas 162.
Charlie Oscar Golf November Echo, requesting climb to flight level 320. Charlie Oscar Golf November Echo, climb and maintain flight level 320.
American 742, request frequency change.
Climb and maintain flight level 320, Charlie Oscar Golf November Echo.
Speedbird 16 is 6 nautical miles southeast of Katoomba Airfield at 23,000 feet, requesting flight following to Singapore Changi.
American 742, contact Melbourne approach on 132.0. Charlie Oscar Golf November Echo, disregard last message. Speedbird 16, proceed on course to Singapore Changi.
Contacting Melbourne approach on 132.0, American 742.
Proceed on course, Speedbird 16.
Qantas 138 is 12 nautical miles east of Wedderburn at 13,000 feet, requesting flight following to Melbourne.
November 241 Yankee Delta, requesting descent via Lizzie 8 Alpha arrival.
Charlie Oscar Golf November Echo, requesting descent to flight level 300. November 241 Yankee Delta, proceed as requested.
Descending via Lizzie 8 Alpha arrival, November 241 Yankee Delta. Kilo Lima Mike 777 Heavy, request frequency change.
Delta 40 Heavy, request frequency change. Qantas 138, proceed on course to Melbourne.
Proceed on course, Qantas 138.
Charlie Oscar Golf November Echo, descend and maintain flight level 300. Qantas 69 is 8 nautical miles east of Sunbury East at 6,600 feet, requesting flight following to Sydney Kingsford. Descend and maintain flight level 300.
Hotel Bravo Charlie Romeo Whiskey, requesting descent via Rivik 3 arrival.
Melbourne Centre, Malaysian 19718, with you at 8,700. Attention all aircraft, please stand by, controller changes in progress.
Qantas 138, requesting climb to flight level 280.
Quebec Tango Romeo 3 Hotel is 5 nautical miles, Melbourne Centre, heavy, with you at 15,200, descending via ARP 6 Alpha arrival.
Quebec Tango Romeo 3 Hotel, proceed on course to Brisbane International.
Proceed on course, Quebec Tango Romeo 3 Hotel.
Heavy, radar contact.
United 779 is 4 nautical miles north of Gundaroo at 31,000 feet, request denials approach any runway at Sydney Kingsford.
Melbourne Centre, Zulu 7, with you at 36,000.
I can't fly. Radar contact.
Melbourne Center, Alpha Alpha Victor Alpha 538, with you at 36,000. Kilo Lima Mike 002 is 9 nautical miles southeast of Tumut at 18,000 feet, requesting flight following to Sydney Kingsford.
Zulu 7. Radar contact.
Melbourne Center, Tango Kilo 04, with you at 5,700.
Kilo Lima Mike 002. Proceed on course to Sydney Kingsford. Heavy. Contact Melbourne approach on 132.0.
Contacting Melbourne approach on 1.
Qantas 9906.
Melbourne approach, heavy, with you at 13,300, descending via ARB6 Alpha arrival.
Qantas 9906, requested airport is outside of coverage area. Proceed on course. Roger, Qantas 9906. Heavy, radar contact, say approach request.
Heavy is 8 nautical miles west of Pukepunile at 12,600 feet, requesting GP's approach runway 34 at Melbourne.
Ethiopian 50, heavy, continue as filed, expect the GP's approach runway 34 at Melbourne. Qantas 9906, request frequency change.
Roger, heavy.
Qantas 9906, stay on my frequency. Ethiopian 501, reduce speed to 190 knots. Reduce speed to 190 knots, Ethiopian 501. Malindo 666 flight of 10, reduce speed to 190 knots.
Reduce speed to 190 knots, Malindo 666 flight of 10.
Ethiopian 501, report airport in sight. Wilco, Ethiopian 501. Ethiopian 501, correction, stand by. Ethiopian 501, reduce speed to 200 knots.
Melbourne approach, Hotel Bravo November Romeo Whiskey, with you at 3,800.
Hotel Bravo November Romeo Whiskey, radar contact. Reduce speed to 200 knots, Ethiopian 501.
November Sierra Victor 197 Bravo is 2 nautical miles southwest of Penfield at 7,600 feet, requesting radar vectors to Adelaide International.
November Sierra Victor 197 Bravo, expect vectors to Adelaide International.
Roger, November Sierra Victor 197 Bravo.
November Sierra Victor 197 Bravo, turn left heading 270, climb and maintain 16,000.
Turn left heading 270, climb and maintain 16,000. November Sierra Victor 197 Bravo.
I can't fly is 7 nautical miles south of Pukepunile at 15,200 feet, requesting GP's approach runway 34 at Melbourne. American 742, turn right heading 300, descend and maintain 6,000.
Turn right heading 300, descend and maintain 6,000, American 742.
I can't fly, continue as filed, expect the GP's approach runway 34 at Melbourne. Roger, I can't fly. Ethiopian 501, turn left heading 360, descend and maintain 2,500. Turn left heading 360, descend and maintain 2,500, Ethiopian 501.
November 241 Yankee Delta is 6 nautical miles southwest of Tagati at 17,500 feet, requesting GPS approach runway 34 at Melbourne.
Malindo 666 flight of 10, reduce speed to 170 knots. Ethiopian 501, speed at your discretion.
Reduce speed to 170 knots, Malindo 666 flight of 10.
Roger, Ethiopian 501. November 241 Yankee Delta, continuous file, expect the GP's approach runway 34 at Melbourne.
Roger, November 241 Yankee Delta.
Melbourne approach, Bravo Alpha Victor Alpha 181, with you at 2200. Bravo Alpha Victor Alpha 181, radar contact. Q-Link 1949 is 2 nautical miles north of Tayat at 10,700 feet, requesting GP's approach runway 34 at Melbourne. Ethiopian 501, report airport in sight. Wilco, Ethiopian 501. American 742, reduce speed to 210 knots.
Reduced speed to 210 knots, American 742.
Airport in sight, Ethiopian 501. Ethiopian 501, cleared visual approach runway 34.
Melbourne approach, Easy 420, with you at 3,600.
Ethiopian 501, contact Melbourne Tower on 120.5. Easy 420, radar contact. Contacting Melbourne Tower on 120.5, Ethiopian 501. Easy 420, climb and maintain 5,000. Qantas 9906, contact Melbourne Centre on 129.0. November Sierra Victor 197 Bravo, resume on navigation.
Climb and maintain 5,000, Easy 420.
Malindo 666 flight of 10, cleared GP's approach runway 34.
Resume on navigation, November Sierra Victor 197 Bravo.
Maintain current altitude until established on the localizer. Cleared Isles runway 34, Malindo 666 flight of 10.
Malindo 666 flight of 10, contact Melbourne Tower on 120.5. American 742, turn right heading 320, descend and maintain 3000. Contacting Melbourne Centre on 129.0, Qantas 9906.
Contacting Melbourne Tower on 120.5, Malindo 666 flight of 10.
Turn right heading 320, descend and maintain 3000, American 742.
November Sierra Victor 197 Bravo, request frequency change.
November Sierra Victor 197 Bravo, stay on my frequency. American 742, do not exceed 190 knots.
Do not exceed 190 knots, American 742.
Easy 420, request frequency change.
I can't fly, adjust speed to follow aircraft ahead. Easy 420, stay on my frequency. Adjust speed to follow aircraft ahead, I can't fly. November Sierra Victor 197 Bravo, report airport in sight. Melbourne approach, Qantas 01005 Heavy, with you at 2800. Qantas 01005 Heavy, radar contact.
Wilco, November Sierra Victor 197 Bravo.
Hotel Bravo November Romeo Whiskey, contact Melbourne Centre on 129.0.
Contacting Melbourne Centre on 129.0, Hotel Bravo November Romeo Whiskey.
American 742, please expedite altitude change.
Alpha Foxtrot Kilo Lima Mike 504, requesting descent via Lizzie 8 Alpha arrival.
Bravo Echo November Yankee, requesting descent via Lizzie 8 Alpha arrival. Q-Link 1949 is 4 nautical miles west of Melbourne Moorabbin at 10,200 feet, requesting GP's approach runway 34 at Melbourne.
Alpha Foxtrot Kilo Lima Mike 504, disregard last message. Alpha Foxtrot Kilo Lima Mike 504 is 12 nautical miles southwest of Tagati at 14,300 feet, requesting flight following to Melbourne.
Alpha Foxtrot Kilo Lima Mike 504, proceed on course to Melbourne.
Proceed on course, Alpha Foxtrot Kilo Lima Mike 504.
American 742, descend and maintain 2,500.
Descend and maintain 2,500, American 742.
American 742, report airport inside.
Wilco, American 742.
Melbourne approach, Thai 236 heavy, with you at 4,900. Bravo Echo November November Yankee is 3 nautical miles south of Tagjurdi at 15,600 feet, requesting flight following to Melbourne. Thai 236 heavy, radar contact.
Airport inside, American 742.
Thai 236 heavy is 5 nautical miles southeast of Sunbury East at 5,600 feet, requesting flight following to Sydney Kingsford. American 742, cleared visual approach runway 34. Thai 236 heavy, proceed on course to Sydney Kingsford.
Maintain current altitude until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 34, American 742.
Proceed on course, Thai 236 heavy. Bravo Alpha Victor Alpha 181, contact Melbourne Centre on 128.0. Contacting Melbourne Centre on 128.0, Bravo Alpha Victor Alpha 181. Bravo Echo November November Yankee, disregard last message.
Maintain current altitude until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 34, November 241 Yankee Delta.
November Sierra Victor 197 Bravo, contact Melbourne Centre on 128.0.
Contacting Melbourne Centre on 128.0, November Sierra Victor 197 Bravo.
Easy 420, contact Melbourne Centre on 128.0. November 241 Yankee Delta, contact Melbourne Tower on 120.5.
Contacting Melbourne Centre on 128.0, Easy 420. Contacting Melbourne Tower on 120.5, November 241 Yankee Delta.
Qantas 01005 Heavy, request frequency change. Alpha Foxtrot Kilo Lima Mike 504, reduce speed to 210 knots. Qantas 01005 Heavy, stay on my frequency.
Reduce speed to 210 knots, Alpha Foxtrot Kilo Lima Mike 504.
American 742, request frequency change.
American 742, contact Melbourne Tower on 120.5.
Contacting Melbourne Tower on 120.5, American 742.
Speedbird 220 Heavy is 5 nautical miles southeast of Sunbury East at 3,300 feet, requesting flight following to Sydney Kingsford. Speedbird 220 Heavy, proceed on course to Sydney Kingsford. Proceed on course, Speedbird 220 Heavy.
Melbourne approach, heavy, with you at 4,100, descending via ARB 6 Alpha arrival.
Heavy, cleared GP's approach runway 34. Infinite flight 1226 is 13, heavy, contact Melbourne Tower on 120.5. Melbourne approach, India Foxtrot Alpha Whiskey Alpha Foxtrot Lima, with you at 4,000.
Contacting Melbourne Tower on 120.5, heavy. Melbourne Tower, heavy, inbound on the GP's runway 34.
Heavy, number 2, traffic to follow is on final.
Number 2, behind the traffic on final, heavy.
heavy, number 2.
Number 2, cleared to land, runway 34, heavy.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 34, Delta 747. Thank you, good day, November 922 Whiskey November.
Speedbird 4, contact Melbourne approach on 132.0.
Melbourne Tower, Qantas 482, ready for departure at runway 34, departing straight out.
Contacting Melbourne approach on 132.0, Speedbird 4.
Qantas 482, runway 34, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 34, Qantas 482.
Melbourne Tower, Thai 780 Heavy, ready for departure at runway 34, departing east.
Thai 780 Heavy, hold short of runway 34.
Holding short runway 34, Thai 780 Heavy.
Melbourne Tower, Alpha Foxtrot Kilo Lima Mike 504 is 11 nautical miles to the southeast at 3,400 feet, inbound for landing with information Tango.
Melbourne Tower, Bravo Echo November November Yankee is 15 nautical miles to the southeast at 7,000 feet, inbound for landing with information Tango.
Velocity 788, you're in an active airspace, please contact Melbourne Tower on 120.5. Alpha Foxtrot Kilo Lima Mike 504, enter right base runway 34, number 3, traffic to follow is on final.
Melbourne Tower, I can't fly, inbound on the GP's runway 34.
Enter right base, runway 34, behind the traffic on final, Alpha Foxtrot Kilo Lima Mike 504.
I can't fly, number 3, traffic to follow is on final.
Number 3, behind the traffic on final, I can't fly.
I can't fly, number 3, runway 34, clear to land.
Number 3, clear to land, runway 34, I can't fly.
November 241 Yankee Delta, when able turn right and contact ground, please expedite.
Wilco, November 241 Yankee Delta.
Bravo Echo November Yankee, enter right base runway 34, number 4, traffic to follow is on left base.
Enter right base, runway 34, behind the traffic on left base, Bravo Echo November Yankee.
I can't fly, adjust speed to follow aircraft ahead.
Adjust speed to follow aircraft ahead, I can't fly.
500. 400. 300. 100.
Thai 780 heavy, line up and wait runway 34.
Line up and wait runway 34, Thai 780 heavy.
Heavy, when able turn right and contact ground, please expedite.
Melbourne Tower, Golf Tango Oscar Bravo Yankee, ready for departure at runway 34, departing east.
Wilco, heavy.
Golf Tango Oscar Bravo Yankee, hold short of runway 34.
Holding short runway 34, Golf Tango Oscar Bravo Yankee.
Thai 780 heavy, runway 34, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 34, Thai 780 heavy.
Bravo Echo November November Yankee, number 3, runway 34, cleared to land.
Number 3, cleared.
Melbourne ground, heavy, ready to taxi.
Pushback approved. Qantas 691.
Taxi into parking, heavy.
Qantas 2320, taxi to runway 34, contact tower when ready.
Melbourne ground, velocity 1705, ready to taxi with information Tango. Taxiing to runway 34, Qantas 2320.
Velocity 1705, taxi to runway 34, contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 34, velocity 1705.
Melbourne ground, Alpha Foxtrot Kilo Lima Mike 504, request taxi to parking.
Alpha Foxtrot Kilo Lima Mike 504, taxi to parking.
Taxiing to parking, Alpha Foxtrot Kilo Lima Mike 504.
Brisbane Airport, ATIS information Charlie, time 1130 Zulu, wind. Brisbane. Brisbane ground, Qantas 999, ready for pushback with information Charlie, requesting runway 19. Brisbane ground, I can't fly, ready to taxi with information Charlie. Brisbane Airport, ATIS information Charlie, time 1130 Zulu, wind 200 at 6, visibility 21, temperature. Singapore 288 Heavy, number 2, runway 19, cleared to land. Number 2, cleared to land, runway 19, Singapore 288 Heavy.
Alpha Alpha Victor Alpha 1621, request frequency change.
Heavy, runway 19, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 19, heavy.
Alpha Alpha Victor Alpha 1621, contact Brisbane departure on 124.35. Velocity 2186, contact Brisbane departure on 12.
Contacting Brisbane departure on 124.35, Alpha Alpha Victor Alpha 1621.
Contacting Brisbane departure on 124.35, velocity 2186.
I can't fly, hold short of runway 19. Holding short runway 19, I can't fly.
I can't fly, adjust speed to follow aircraft ahead.
Adjust speed to follow aircraft ahead, I can't fly.
Thai 780 Heavy, line up and wait runway 34.
Line up and wait runway 34, Thai 780 Heavy.
Heavy,
Melbourne.
Thai 780 Heavy, line up and wait runway 34.
Line up and wait runway 34, Thai 780 Heavy.
Thai 780.
Runway 34, Thai 780.
When able, turn right and contact. 780 heavy, line up and wait runway 34.
Line up and wait runway 34, Thai 780 heavy. Line up and wait runway 34, Thai 780 heavy.
Heavy, when able turn right and contact ground, please expedite.
Wilco, heavy.
Thai 780 heavy, line up and wait runway 34.
Line up and wait runway 34, Thai 780 heavy.